Greetings and salutations. So we're back, and I've done this hotbar so many times that I've actually started to memorize the codes, like all of the hotkeys for this script stuff, and kind of memorizing the defaults for whatever code. I don't know if this is C++ plus plus or Perl or whatever it is, but it's to get it to run and to perform a certain way. I'm definitely kind of the back end learning of how some of this stuff works. But right now, if I I've got this to where it displays all of the if I hit V, it displays all the waypoints and then what current the configuration it's under. Let me hit screen 5. Yeah, so this is its current like menu of where it's at. So it's at waypoint 2, and I'm able to pretty much config those a certain way to where when I drop a new drop pod, I got it set up here to where if I hit 3, it's like the first one is kind of like my base. The second one is a GPS marker, and the third one is the endpoint. So it'll like here the scenario is 1 and then 222, which is GPS, 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 GPS as it goes through this route, and so I can snake it through an area of the planet where it won't get attacked by towers and reaver bases and pirate bases, and still kind of be proficient. And then um, because I've added a turret here on the top, when I'm loading or unloading, it kind of acts as a little bit of a base defense. And even when they're all at the base and they're all lined up on the kind of the dockyard or the connection heads, let's say there's 3 or 4 of them on the connection heads, it's actually quite a good base defense collectively. So I it's kind of as they're roaming around, it creates this like net kind of. Oh, see, like that, perfect example. Why are you not attacking? Why are you not? See, the GPS, it stopped for the GPS. Okay, so I took a pretty nasty hit, but otherwise that thing would have destroyed me. So when it gets back, I'll just run the I'll run run it past the grinder and put all that stuff back in. And yeah, the connection's fine, and that's at a standstill with coming up. That's a perfect example of getting attacked by a drone. So this would have killed it and then made it back to base. Um, I might put a little bit of armoring on it because it's got those 4 thrusters, and this the size of it really um, even as I stacked all this stuff on there, it's still got a lot of snap, a lot of thrust, and I'm kind of wanting to see if I need to get this thing to where I got a cargo container out here that it's not loading into it, and I'm not 100% sure because in other bases it pretty much just pulls into the cargo container. So I don't know exactly why that's doing it the way that it's doing it. Um, mm, mm. Oh, here comes another one. It's a good thing I saved this blueprint. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if it gets it. Yeah, so there's 2 of them. So now I'm running on 2 thrusters. Look at that. So two drones down, and it's still flying. Man, what a good basis for. And so here's the mine that I got set up, the platinum mine. It's the only one I found on the planet, but man, that's a really good test. I'm glad I recorded this just to see how this thing performs. Limp back to base. I might try to put a little bit of armor. The thing that okay, let's see if it docks. Okay, it docked. Let's see if it pulls the it's not pulling. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's do V control 2 9 stop script. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna try. You dirty, dirty dog. You dirty dog. Okay, we're gonna put all that in there. Okay, G, we want to do a collector, conveyor. I think sorter. I think this will get me. I think this will solve my problem. You need interior plates. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see. Let's see. I'm kind of curious where those drones came from because normally I haven't seen anything in a while because the reavers were eating everything up. So maybe that stuff respawned and you know, as long as they had the at this point early on, that'd have been pretty rough. That'd have been catastrophic to make that those first couple of vehicles. But at this point in the game, you know, between me and my buddy, we've been burning through these vehicles. Where did it go? Right there. We've been burning through these things pretty rapidly. Okay, now let's do a connector. There's a couple things also I want to kind of work into, and that's almost. I'm just trying to get this nickel, this 800,000 nickel and 66 um, platinum out of here. Okay, and then also you know there's still more to mine out of there, so I got to get the rest of that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Oh, actually, I got to get here. Set these priorities. We're gonna do. Okay, control conveyor. We're gonna do whitelist because whitelist means it pulls. So there was a search. We're gonna do platinum. Uh, P. Oh, what are you doing? I don't see platinum. Power. Okay. Platinum or add. And I think the other one was nickel. Nickel or add. Okay, let's try this now and see if this solves the problem of inventory. See if it pushes. Maybe I gotta go. Maybe there's another piece of this. Collect or it should. I could tell that could end badly. Hit P. See, why are we not pushing? Usually, I'm not sure what to do as far as if I say drain all on. Maybe that does it. Let me see. No, no. If I go to connection, my connection, right here, and if I say collect all, the problem is when I go to unload it, yeah, the problem is when I go to unload it, I don't understand why. Um, Hmm. Okay. So P, hit inventory. I'm sorry, V, and then we want to go to hit 8 for start. Then it's gonna go. You can see right now it is. If I hit 5 to go to screen, I know that it's going. It says home base is what it's. It's. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it does. I still not sure how to pull the pull that stuff out of that tank. I don't know if it's because I'm using a piston. Um, but I got a conveyor at the bottom, and I got a one thing that's kind of sketchy is that as it comes back, it just grazes the you know the atmosphere because the waypoint is getting it there, but the I guess I could just after I've tested this and realized that it's worked. I could just ultimately just delete all those waypoints and it would be much faster because I know it's not going to go in outer space. But when I first did that, I was trying to avoid all of these bases that used to be here that I think the Reavers killed. But at one point it gets kind of sketchy. I'm like 600 meters up, and that's right on the cusp. You can see where the gravity down there in the bottom corner has started to bleed off because usually it's 25 gravity. So I'm right there on the cusp of the atmosphere, and I think because I'm so high up, I think there's a lot higher energy burn too. I noticed it got kind of sketchy coming back when I was burning the uranium. It got down to 9 minutes, and I was like, ooh, ooh, and you can see that power just cycling. So I think there's an excessive power burn at this altitude. So what's weird is it works fine on the other it works fine on the other one, right? But it doesn't work fine on it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to on the one that I just came at that's got the platinum in there. So that tells me, and there's nothing abnormal about that. It's almost like the system is pressured or there's enough power to push the product. It's almost like there's not enough power to push the product. Um, but also, want to make one of these that's the exact same thing, but it hauls hydrogen. Kind of a little fleet of cargo haulers, really based around maneuvering goods, all the same setup. It doesn't have to do a lot. It doesn't have to do a lot of weight. I'll probably take the one I made for ice with the hydrogen engine on there, and it's tied in perfect because that little drop pod that I made with the parachute. What is this? Silver node. Okay, we're getting back. With that little drop pod, it's got a little hydrogen tank, so it'll always fill up the. I want to see what happens. It was kind of coming in hot. It feels like it's coming in hot. Okay. I guess you can tell the weight because it didn't overshoot a little bit. Okay. And then I come here and I'm going to hit 9. Okay. I'm going to hit V. Man, this thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It's still, you know what? It did push. It pushed everything out. Okay. So I guess that kind of works. Let me go down here and turn the projector on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There is no projector. Projector was in the back. Okay. G. Let's do a projector. We're gonna save this. I could just print another one, but I wish there was a way to copy the waypoints. Ooh, that's, you know what? I like that. I like that, steel plates. Before this was gray and it was really hard to see, but with a little bit of color on there. Um, so it still pulled that nickel that was in there. So that's interesting. I guess that's one way to do it. Uh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it still pulled that nickel. So this'll work. I just got to fix this thing and then get it back on its way. Okay, and then hit let's call this Skylift. I might leave this here. Let me see. I might. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Skylift. Enter. I kind of noticed with go here and hit I. Control panel. Projector. Okay, it's this one. Blueprint. I called this one my sky. No, I think it was my small. Small. Was it this one? No. 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 There it is. I called this one. This one was reactor, so this is the one I used. Select this. I got to go through there and delete some of those because, and then, oh wait, that's the wrong way. It's not supposed to be. Okay. This is a great solution for this view buddy is a great solution for there it is. You can see the merger of and I got the whole ass end blown off that thing. I might put a little bit of armor on the top like I did the other one just to okay, so I'm gonna hit P. I'm gonna decouple. Okay, I wonder if I got my ammo restocked. It did restock. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a good thing I was good thing I didn't see. He's going to get ice. So it's just at this point that thing is, now that it's got a hydrogen engine, it's definitely self-sustaining. And then come over here. I'm just gonna back the butt up. Make sure I don't wreck it as I'm doing it. Yeah, the steel. I gotta make sure. There you go. Yeah, you can see that. Just and then forward. Like that, just like that. Just like that. See, and I got the bumpers on there, and I know where I'm short. I definitely know where I'm short, and that's the little bit of armor on the back. I think if I would have put a little bit of plating like I did the other one. So let's do this, and we'll just turn this off. I could turn off, and then this one's back. That one's off. So I'm just gonna leave it. But I could do a little bit of armor plating back here. to keep that, because he just shot that and that whole thing blew right off. Okay. So this is good. I think this is so let's do this. Con, 2, and then look at that. Beautiful, right? 8, and then hit. Oh, 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 that was close. I was gonna stop it, and I want to see what the hydrogen, the power looks like on this thing. Inventory, control, bat. Uh, okay, so recharge 1 day. So output, current output. Let's see. So definitely 61 days, 60. So yeah, it's completely sustainable. And then I have no indicator on that little hydrogen tank. But that thing, you can hear the motor running, so that thing will just run indefinite because it's going back there and it's picking up the hydrogen. Look at my legs dangling in the air. That's awesome. Great modeling. Okay, I'm stop the video here. I got kind of got some synergy going, and I got the odd. Look at that. You got the one going over there, and you got the one. Look at all that craziness. I think that thing just dive on that. He's almost. I think I'm gonna make a third one. See, that's the waypoint right there. He's doing the waypoint. You know what? I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna delete I'm gonna delete the waypoints. Okay. Uh, Stop 9. Okay. View, and then screen 5. Okay, and then I want to delete all these GPSs. Okay, so it's 4, 4, my hotkey 4, 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit 9. No, that's not right. 8. It might try to go back. Okay, wait. I'm gonna hit 9. I'm gonna select 1 because that says home. It's trying to reset. Let's just try 8. Let's try 2. Yeah, it wants to go back. That's fine. We'll go back, and then I'll just let it reset, and that way it's not sitting at those waypoints where something can attack it. But it was a great experiment, though. I was kind of me working out how that stuff worked. Uh, I got my two next kind of projects to figure out is the PAM mining script. I got it to work, but it doesn't start the next cycle. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just kind of continue to work on some automation. All right, thanks for watching.